For those of us in electrical and electronic engineering, we've never had it so good. So recently, as I was going through all my old boxes of electronics, I came across this PCB that I designed for a project from when I was back in college. With it being a good few years ago, I don't fully remember what the objectives of the project were, but I ended up deciding to make a colour sorting conveyor belt system. I first designed the circuit, and then I designed the PCB. Once I was happy with that, I then sent the designs off to China for them to be manufactured. And if memory serves me right, it was less than £10 for 10 PCBs, which is just crazy. So you're probably looking at that PCB and thinking, what is that monstrosity? And I admit, it's not the best, and I'm not a PCB designer. It could have done with a ground plane probably, but the most important thing for me was that it worked. So this project had no real practical purpose, but for me it was an experiment to test every skill I had. I tested my design skills, I tested my building skills, I tested my programming skills. The microcontroller I used for this project was an ESP32, which communicated with my phone, which allowed me to control the conveyor and also get feedback and data from the conveyor. The actual cost of the electronics for this project was probably less than 30 or 40 pounds, euros or dollars. The biggest cost was probably the aluminium, but that was all from the scrap bin at work. So I said at the beginning, we've never had it so good. With almost unlimited availability at your fingertips and extremely low prices, it's pretty difficult to argue against that. So if you've been following me a while, you know I'm very much a PLC and controls guy. The idea behind this video is to show you that there's more avenues for you to go down and skills for you to learn that are outside the norm of controls and automation, but definitely will help you in your career.